everyone on the left, Democrats, progressives, even people throughout the world, they just hate Donald Trump so bad. So they want to see him arrested. They long to watch him do the perp walk, to see his mugshot. Here's what they don't get, though. If that happens, there's one person who loves this thought even more than everybody on the left. It's Donald Trump. Listen, he will take that mugshot, put it on a mug, and sell it and bring millions of dollars into his campaign. That's the way he works. And I want to help you understand, especially Democrats. Number one, I don't want him to be president again. I don't want him there. I've had enough of Donald Trump. He did some good things as president. People have asked me often, being a presidential guy, hey, do you think he was the worst president ever? And I said, well, as far as policy, no. If you're talking about being a human being, yeah, he definitely was the worst of any president we've had. He's also a billionaire, and even worse, a Manhattan elitist billionaire. Listen, this guy hung out at all he was a darling to the left, the Hollywood, Manhattan, even politicians. He went to their parties. They went to his. The Clintons famously attended the wedding between him and Melania. So he was one of them until he became a Republican and a conservative. And once it became apparent that he was going to win, man, the left turned on him like I've never seen in my life. And starting with the Russian collusion, they made sure they investigated him for crimes every day, 24 hours a day. And even now, 2 years after his presidency, they're still going after him from some Manhattan DA over nothing. And even Democrats agree, they're not going to convict him. They just long for that arrest, to see it happen. They think that will humiliate him. Let me tell you where Democrats just don't get it, and I guess they never will. The greatest thing they could do to keep Trump from running again is quit talking about him. Quit investigating him. Let him go away silently. They just can't, though. But here's the deal. When Trump ran as a Republican, he spoke to people like me. And like I say, I didn't like him, either the character bit, even the being a rich elite from Manhattan bit. But he turned the hatred for him into the message that said this: the left used to love me, they don't anymore. The reason why? Because I've identified with you. So when you see the hate they have for me, that's really hate for you. And listen, for decades, I've said I don't have a voice in Washington, D.C. They could care less about me. I have no representation. I don't have any speech that they will listen to from me or people like me. The bureaucrats and politicians, they view the government as their kingdom. They want me and you just to be subjects, to be serfs, servants serving them. We're to be the sheep, and the ultimate S, they want us to shut up. And they'll take care of us. Donald Trump was the first guy to come along to say, listen, I will represent you. I will speak for you. I will fight for you in D.C. That message won, and you know what? It can win again. And so if the left keeps doing this, they're going to do what I don't really want, and that is another Trump presidency.